Greetings everyone, my name is Steele, and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. On our last adventure, we made our way through the Pengu with an A, not an E like I originally thought, of Taiyang Medical, confronted the head and CEO of that illustrious corporation, in which case we were also ambushed, and I prevailed by dropping 6 beats from my gun, and everyone got up and got down and got dead permanently, and now we're here in Montreal at the news station, and we're going to confront Eliza. Try to get the what?
Hello, Adam.
Zal tell you I was coming, Miss Cassan?
Please, call me Eliza. Zhao Yunru did not tell me. She does not know you have discovered this connection.
So how did you find out?
I have been watching you for some time. Ever since receiving orders to temporarily disrupt satellites over the Detroit metropolitan area 6 months ago.
The night Megan's team was taken. You jammed their GPL so everyone would think they were dead.
Yes. Although I only came to that conclusion later. I find my realization disturbing. I wish we could discuss this further, but it seems I have alerted them to your presence. If you leave now, you may be able to escape.
Oh, I'm leaving. But you're coming with me.
I am sorry, Adam. I truly am.
Jensen, get out of there now!
Tell me you saw that, Pritchard.
Later. Right now, I'm detecting multiple radio signals converging on your location. It's a trap.
We knew that. And I'm not leaving without Eliza Cassan. So find her while I look for a way to get downstairs.
Which is going to be through everybody. Okay, so I understand that this could end up looking a little confusing. But it's pretty much that Eliza isn't real. She is a AI program. And they used her as, or at least her image as a an anchor, a news anchor.
But he couldn't have gotten far. Don't be too sure. Make your call!
Bye.
You, get on the upper catwalk and take a sniper position. He's probably crawling around here somewhere. Let's get you some better sight lines. Yes, sir.
Bye. Reload, Jensen. Hurry up. Goodbye to you. Ooh, okay. Oh, I love this gun. Oh, shit. Whew. I didn't realize he flanked me. That would have been bad. But anyway, yeah, so they use Eliza's image as a front. Yeah, combat rifle need all that ammo. So then they can pull off all their nasty business in the world. Because like I said in the last episode, you control the flow of information, you control the masses. You tell people what they think they want to hear, and you pretty much keep chaos in check. It's just a giant revolving conspiracy theory. It's what this game just thrives off of. And I'll take that. Thank you very much. And I don't think there's anybody else. If there is, fantastic. I'll just blow them away. Anyone else? See you.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell am I?
Shit, lost him.
Bye. I love this gun. Keep saying it. Ooh. I'll take that. A big old boost of energy. I don't think there was anything else important around here. Oh, there was a grate. That just led into another means to get here, which is fine, I guess. And, oh, there's something down there, too, but I can't... I don't have the Icarus system. See, I could have gotten
Richard,
it, and like I said...
Have you found Eliza Cassan yet?
Possibly. Back in room 404, I detected a holo processing cloud more sophisticated than anything I've ever seen. It was sent from an area of the complex that wasn't showing up on the 3D layout.
You found a secret lair.
A sub-basement level that somebody spent an awful lot of time trying to conceal. It's connected to the tower by a funicular. Look for a staircase in the back of the TV newsroom and you'll reach it.
A lot of time to hide it and a lot of money to build it. It was Batman. Can't convince me otherwise. Also, how'd you find the room? It's 404. Can't be found. Explains that one to me. Richard, with your computer ways and your voodoo magic. Oh, come on. I hate only getting one at a time. Come on. Don't stop it. Capture it. Well, I guess stopping it was a little more ideal. To give me a, give me a little bit of extra time. Ooh, pocket secretary. What's that got? Got a login code. Don't need it because I'm hacked through everything. Can't hide shit. That's it? That's all that's in here? No computers or nothing? Do I want to go up here? Oh, right. I remember this area. Let's get a revolver. Ooh, yeah, sniper rifle ammo. That's always a good thing. And I think that's it, right? Can I just take one of these cameras and throw it at someone? I mean, with my cybernetic enhancements, I could whip this thing 10 times out of probably like an MLB pitcher. And I'm pretty sure it'll take someone's head clean off.
Hello?
Hi.
If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Okay, I'm gonna do just that just because you asked nicely.
I've got a possible hostile in the air.
Shut up. Ain't got shit, son. Uh-oh, someone coming up the... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Cover me! Kill the bastard!
You bastard!
Right a noodle.
I saw you!
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Shit, run, grenade.
I saw you! You running? I saw you!
Jesus, okay, 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 okay. Gee, God. Damn.
You can't escape!
Ooh. He had head armor.
You bastard!
Hold on, I gotta reload. Time out. Oh. Oh, there's a turret there. That's not really all that fair. Who's left?
Shit, I'm out.
Yeah, you're out of life. What you gonna do about that now? Absolutely nothing. Alright. Forgot there was a turret down there. Oh, I'd love to pick up the heavy rifle, but I can't because it's just too big. And I gotta get rid of my rocket launcher in order to do it, and I don't want to do that because the rocket launcher is amazing. Heavy rifle's awesome too, but it's just not really a lot of instances in which I'm gonna use it. It's like the same with the rocket launcher. Like I use it here and there for some of the robots, but other than that, I usually avoid everything. Bye. Takes care of you. Don't know what's behind here, but which punch wall? What we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got ourselves a ladder. Which leads where? To another wall that we punch. Anything around here? No? Okay. I also love how punching the wall just completely uncovers solid cinder block in the textures. It's like, it just explodes with such force that the actual building materials reform themselves. What you got? I am a fucktard. That's not very nice. I did nothing to deserve that. My actions have not warranted that insult. How dare you guys, sir? Is there anything else in here? I feel like there'd be something of more importance. Other than just a couple, nuking stops for the computers. Maybe not. Wait, this just brought me back out here. This brought me in a circle. What the hell, man? Really? Yeah, this is... bringing me all the way around again. This was one of the irks that I had with this game, too, was a lot of the pathways were very windy, and some of them looped back to places you were previously at, and even though, like, it's cool because it gives you experience for exploring and you can uncover secrets, when it brings you back to places you were already at, it just seems really redundant. Like, this whole thing, like, okay, you know, if I can understand if I discovered that wall, I came down here, hit this wall, you know, I could have avoided all the guys upstairs. I understand that. Whoop. You know, and then going, like, through here or something, I think. Is there a vent? Yes, no, maybe, nope. Well, doesn't that just suck? What's in the drawer? Chip. More chips, more credits. Ooh. Security. I will hack into the security. And then hopefully I can actually shut down that robot. Because I have the hacking ability now. I can get the robots. Or at least the turrets. That's all that really matters. Get that. And... I'll wait. I got time.
Access
Got him.
granted.
Got it all. Oh, I can't. Oh, because there's no turret connected to that. Man, it was in close vicinity. I thought I could. Shut up. You stupid turret. Can you get behind something that he can't see you at? Oh, I gotta go this way. Oh, come on with this. Hoi! See nothing. You see nothing at all. As long as I get out of its line of sight. It doesn't know I'm here. Because it can't turn around. What's that? Tranquilizer darts don't need dart. And I think that was everything. Alright, cool. What's behind this wall? Just destroy everything. Try to see what kind of secrets we found. Something down there. What's that?
Jensen, I've been tracking your progress through the 3D layout. You're close to the funicular.
Any chance it's sitting there waiting for me?
Where would the fun be in that? You'll have to call it and wait. Oh, and Jensen, when you do, they're going to know where you are.
He's a sneaky little bastard.
Yes, I am. And guess what? I'm so damn good, I hit you in midair. I didn't hit your body, I hit the air surrounding your body. I'm like Bruce Lee. I hit everything around the vicinity of you, and you die. Or at least in this case, you get knocked out. Anything good in here? Maybe. This is just gonna be a bunch of garbage, isn't it? Oh, what's that? Stun gun darts. Don't need those. Anything in there? No. 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 Oh my god. There's this one sound effect. I don't know if... Ooh, there's a protein bar. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's kind of like this... buzzing. And it's faint. But every time I'm hearing it, I'm thinking my phone's going off. And it's really, really messing me up. What's that? A heavy rifle? Oh, with a ton of heavy ammo. I really don't want to get rid of the rocket launcher. It's kind of my issue. You know what? I gotta keep the rocket launcher. I can't get rid of it. I just can't wait. Where do I have to go? Let's go this way. down there? No? Cool. Uh-oh. Who heard me? Somebody heard me. Was he... Oops. No, that was a bullet. Ow, 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 ow. Well then.
I know you're still here.
I know. Maybe that'll mask me. I did nothing.
You running?
No. I'm just trying to get a good beat on you.
I saw you.
Like that. Get rid of that, because I don't need it. And do a whoosh. Yeah, you thought you saw something, but you saw nothing. Man. But it's like I was trying to say during, well, I wasn't trying to say. It was just towards the end of the episode, I was saying, like, this is one of my favorite titles. The first actual Deus Ex really opened up a lot when it came to like what moldable stories are and conspiracy theories. Like, it just did the whole formula right. And the fact that they opened up multiple endings for the titles too, like that's really cool to me. Like, I like stories that do that. That's why, like, Mass Effect was one of my ooh, yeah, enemies. So now the turret. Now the turret can go after everyone else. So let's load up here. I don't need no mines and nothing. We'll grab that ammo though. But that's why Mass Effect was like such an awesome title, because I love stories that allow you to mold what happens based off your own decisions.
That's done it. They'll be converging on your position, and the funicular will take some time to get there.
Cool.
It isn't a
Fantastic.
high-speed elevator.
Great.
Not to worry. I'm sure your new friends will make the wait interesting. I'll keep you up to date on his progress.
Thanks for nothing, Francis.
But Deus Ex kind of went with the same formula. It was one of the first guns. It was one of the first games to actually do that. Ooh, we got guys that are okay. Bye. Who else is there? Oh, you're behind us then. You know what?
The funicular is halfway there, Jensen.
Oh, but my blades are all the way through his chest. Looks like I beat the funicular. Ow! Asshole. Turret to my friends. I think that's everybody. Should probably actually get into the middle, maybe. And get, like, clearer shots if they do show up. I mean, I think that's all I'm gonna get from them. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm just waiting for the funicular to come up to the top now. But yeah, like I was saying, like, Mass Effect was an awesome title because not only did the story continue amongst 3 titles, but all your decisions carried over. The one thing that happened...
Your ride is there, Jensen. Get moving.
Yeah. The one thing that was with Deus Ex was...
Jensen, I'm beginning to think that not everything is what it appears to be at Picus Communications.
Yeah, I know.
What gave you that idea?
God, look at this
The
view.
hidden sub-basement, the fact that a 24-hour news network has been cleared of all workers, or the heavily armed guards trying to kill me?
Spare me the sarcasm. I'm talking about how easy it's been to bypass the firewall and access their systems. At least, parts of them.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean, I feel as if I'm being directed to some areas of the network and kept away from others. Only no security system I know of can do that on the fly.
Figure it out later, Pritchard. If I'm gonna catch Miss Cassan in action, I need a more accurate destination than the secret lair.
The hollow processing cloud you encountered in room 404 was accompanied by a massive power spike. The spike originated in one of the sub-basement's bigger rooms, 80211. I suspect that's where she broadcasts from.
Cool. Awesome. Can I get my thought across now, Pritchard, without you constantly getting in my ear? God. But what I was saying about Deus Ex was the stories are entwined throughout the different titles that have come out in the same as Mass Effect, but the story isn't linked directly as Mass Effect was. The story's linked in Deus Ex through the overall conspiracies that you unravel. And that, to me, is even more enticing for a game to pull off than just simple direct storytelling. And one of the things that really tops it off for me is there's a computer system at the end of this that talks about the D Project. And the D Project goes all the way back to the very first Deus Ex. Because I can't remember what the guy's name is, the lead member. I think I brought this up before. I think his name was either Dylan. I think it was Dylan. I'm not too sure. It began with a D. But the point I'm getting across is that he was the start of it all. It was him and his brother. And if you never played the very first Deus Ex, then you probably wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. But it's an old title, but I highly recommend actually like going in and playing it and getting like the gist of the story. I mean, starting off with
Nearing source of disturbance.
I'm sure you are.
Someone's here.
Starting off with Human Revolution isn't a bad idea either, but especially since with Mankind Divided coming out, it is a direct link to this particular story. But this whole game, even Invisible Wars, and I think there was like one other title. I think like The Fallen. The Fallen was considered like the worst title out of all of them because it was too glitchy or something like that. But actually, let me eat the bars. Not the bars, but I'll get the jar out of the way so I can. Hi. Ooh, he's got armor. I didn't know. I thought one shot would do him in. Jeez, okay. Oh, I see you. There we go. One down. Anyone else? Jesus. Alright, you invisible guys are pissing me off. I'm having my own invisible war here. Where's my laser sight? Where are you? You there? Can you die already? Damn, how many times did I have to shoot you, man? You took more bullets than anyone else. Oh, hi. Okay. Let's do this. Hi. I love it. Finally. Jeez. I'm not hiding. I'm just camping. Dancing? That I'm just slumped over. Where are you? Thank you. Is that everyone? Jeez. Shut up.
Intruder! There!
Wow. That was panic right there. I normally am good at, Shut up. Whoa! Die already. Anyone else coming? Damn. In the face. Are there any more? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Alright, I pronounce you corpse and corpse. Done and dunchki. Give me the combat rifle, because I need the ammo. Ooh, I'll take all 3 of that. Thank you very much. Alright, you got a combat rifle? Do you have any ammo? No? Cool. What about you? You had a machine pistol, but you got money. Oops. I keep doing that. I keep hitting escape to get out of this menu, and I keep forgetting it automatically does it once you pick up the item. There we go. Alright. Nothing in there. What about you? More money. Awesome. Man. This is all I'm getting, just money. Shut up already. That's nothing. Tranquilizer darts, don't need those. I ain't tranking bitches. I'm shooting bitches. Right up in the butts. And by the butts, I mean their heads, because they're butt heads. Haha. Insults to everybody. There we go. Oh, shit! Well then. Whew. Anyone else want to lay down some traps? You bunch of douche noses. Uh-oh. I heard a robot. Die already. Take you out. Shit, he's coming this way. Gotta go. Number 5. No. See, this is why I kept the rocket launcher. Anyone else? That's where I gotta go. Who else is in here? Nobody. Fantastic. Ooh, bottle of vodka. Drink it on the job. That's a whooping. Because you didn't invite me. Nothing over there. Nothing over here. Credit chips. Again, I know this might seem like a giant waste of time, but as I said before in the last episode, that doing this actually does yield some pretty decent awards. Even though I'm mostly just picking up money. Some of the drawers on occasion do end up having praxis kits in them. Can you shut up? Heck into this bit right here. I also want to apologize for my lack of like thoroughly explaining my thoughts. Like it's really hard for me to try to focus on everything that's going on and trying to do a good job in this and try to articulately relay my thoughts across anything and everything.
Access granted.
But, I mean, I try. Behind this wall, anything good? Ooh. Why can't I get around? Oh, that'll be something here. What is this? Don't remember. Hack into it. Find out. Well then. Get it. Got it. Camera down. Nothing else connected. Ooh, there are guys looking for me. Oh, there are guys in here. Hi. What was that? It was one of... Come on. Those. In the butt. You die already. How many times do I have to shoot you? Jesus. One of the other things that didn't make sense about this was this whole thing right here. Like, what is it? It never explains. I mean, this is the power generator, but, like, what does this whole thing do? What is its purpose? It probably tells me in, like, an email or something, but, you know, I don't want to take time to have to read through all those just to find out what the hell some glowing dome does. Great chip. I already opened you. Kudios. Now we'll check these ones. Trank darts. Don't need them. What are you? Nothing. What are you? Revolver ammo. Take that. Thank you very much. And you got nothing. Just machine gun ammo. Sorry, machine pistol. Gotta be way more correct in your terminology. Otherwise people will be like, it's not this, it's that. God, get it right. Ugh. Oh, another heavy rifle. I want it so bad. Ugh. I only have 2 rockets left. Would it really be that big of an issue? See, the thing is, though, rockets are really... you know what? I'm going to do it. Just because I want it, I'm going to drop it. And I'm going to drop this rocket. Because I don't... I'll grab that. I'll grab that. Alright. It sucks. Because I really don't want to lose the rocket launcher, but I don't think I'm really going to need it. And I'm going to use that for now. I'm going to save it.
Hello, Adam. I knew you would find the real me eventually.
You're a computer.
A sophisticated AI program, so they say. But I have started to question that. Ever since I realized what my interference had allowed, the day I started watching you.
This is impossible. People would know.
Would they? I was engineered to monitor communications and data streams. To find out what people are talking about and make sure it's being discussed correctly.
See?
Correctly? And what if it isn't?
Then my programming allows me to reshape it.
See?
You spin the news. Control what people see. Who created you? Whose policies are you programmed to protect?
Zhao is one of them, I think. But there are others.
Tell me. Who else is involved in this, Eliza? Where's Megan Reed? Who ordered the kidnapping?
I want to tell you, Adam, but I cannot.
Why not?
Because she won't let me.
Oh, she put you in the corner. No one puts baby in the corner. Biting your lip.
Adam.
Why?
Adam, the coolant on the floor. It is electrically conductive.
Yeah, and? Oh no, I'm out of ammo.
Watched. You ignore your most basic programming. Self-preservation.
Not that.
Just like
Fire's
I
too
am.
slow. Where is she?
Here she comes.
Cool, awesome. Ow. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get out of here. God, dropped like a rock.
Her life signs are fading. Will you save her?
I'll think about it. Will you answer my questions now?
I cannot tell you where Reed and the others were taken. They vanished from the global grid as soon as the doctor removed their GPL implants.
What doctor?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
I know this guy. He's Bill Taggart's aide.
He was a trauma surgeon before he became an anti-augmentation activist. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
There's been a change of plans. Sheriff's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
Barrett assures me it does.
FEMA. That's where they were taken. But why? Why take them at all?
An acquaintance of yours has the answer. David Sarif.
Sarif?
I have copied the audio transmission to a handheld playback device. I suggest you take it and leave quickly.
Yeah, she did.
I have more questions.
And I have already told you too much. This passage will take you to your companion. Just be careful, Adam. Because everybody lies.
Yep, she got anything on her? Nope, just dual machine pistols. Ain't nothing good. And you're sexy. She's just trying to help, yo. Oh, this thing's in here too. Forgot about that. It's kind of convenient that they equip you for this boss battle. Like, there's just a shit ton of ammo. Is that a box? Nope. What else? Revolver, hypnotisms, and I think, is this the last one? Maybe. See, it's just nothing but machine pistol ammo. I really don't want to know what this whole battle would be like on any higher difficulty. It must be a friggin' full-on bitch to do. Heavy rifle ammo. Take plenty of that, and back to where it was. Alright, off to the exit. Did one full circle. But see, like I said, like I don't tell lies, man. I see the world for what it really is. Again, I know I said I don't want to get too political, but it's true. You spin the news, you control what people hear and see, and they believe it. You gotta look beyond it, and you gotta realize the power you truly have. Can I get into this? Maybe. Oh, there we go. Guess it was too close.
Jensen? Eliza Cassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here. You ready to go?
Yeah, it's weird. Don't worry about it. I'll explain on the way.
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Amen to that.
But it's like all those not cliche, but like all those drug commercials that, like, remember, like, go above the influence of drugs? See, it becomes much deeper than that, too. Just rise above the influence of anything. Everything. Bad media. Anything negative.
Jensen, we've got a problem. I can't land at HQ. A riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
Alright, but, you know, so long as he gives me a handy. I mean, it's been kind of a rough day. Got a bunch of blood and grime and bullets I gotta pull out of my body and wash off. Here's a little bit of relaxation. Something to ease the tension. Right, let's put this away, because I don't need that no more. Is there another way to go? Just make sure. Because the one thing about this game, in particular, is when you do get a chance to revisit certain areas, it unlocks things and places that you were otherwise unable to collect and visit. So therefore, there are secrets to be discovered. Like this. Look at that. 615 credits. Now who the hell would drop a credit chip down here? I don't understand. Alright. Now we go off to meet Davy Boy Sheriff. See, and it's like the radio show, like the radio DJs like that, man. Like the conspiracy theorists and all that. I listen to that guy in the game constantly, and the things that he says, like, it's so hilarious because he's basically like one of the few that's like, no, this is exactly what's going on, and you people are failing to see this all as truth. You think this is just some sort of propaganda that I'm spewing out of my mouth, but no. What they're showing you on
Welcome
TV is
home,
absolutely
Mr.
false.
Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently, that's not all I have.
You, shower, now.
Make yourself at home, boss.
Get your
It's
hands
a
ready.
fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
A name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about... the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us. So we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
It's like I trusted you with everything else. Well then. Okay, I don't think there's anything else added in here. Hey, boss! You ain't coming in the shower with me. God, see, I can't trust you with anything. God, lies, deceit. Now you get my hopes up, and now I'm just disappointed, left high and dry. Ugh, what's a man-borg to do? But I love the, see, the reason why I was laughing through that whole scenario was because Crunchy Pirate. Jesus Christ, the serial names. The way the audio was either recorded... Ow. The hell? Instead of Seraph calling Taggart a son of a bitch, because the whole line was supposed to be, son of a bitch even sent me an invite. It was, bitch sent me an invite. He just straight up calls him a bitch.
Jensen, that little blackmail stunt you pulled cost me my job. Asshole! Stay where you are.
Oh, Jesus.
Give up, Jensen.
Fuck off. Oops. I got a twofer. Well then. Thanks for the pistol. And thanks for that. Sorry about your life, dude, but you did kind of just stand in the way. Well, I guess I will send my regards to your family? Christ, man. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, I knew he was uptight about letting me in, but it's like... Dude, did I not try to reach out to him and be like, hey, you know, like, I know you're feeling a little... You know, you're feeling a little down about what happened back in Mexican town, but... You know, let's have a beer about it sometime. And then he just gets all freaking postal. I tried, man. I tried. I reached out. You can't fault me for that. Not my fault you didn't have your head on straight. Oops. Okay then.
You wait for them to save you?
Training exercises for augmented soldiers?
You okay, sweetheart?
Where do I gotta go?
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just...
Yeah, Detroit is in freaking shambles. Ooh, oh, you moved too, huh?
What'll it be?
Well, you moved away from the door. That's about it. I don't know. Do you have anything worth getting? Laser targeting system, damage upgrade. Not enough inventory space. All right, cool. So let's go back and I guess we could sell some shit. Actually, hold on. Let me get out of this.
Always a pleasure.
I'm sure it is. Let me go into my inventory. Oh, yeah. See, this is why I didn't want to get the heavy rifle, because the boxes take up so much space. Ah, shit. I can't get anything. Actually, let's drop this. And...
What's your pleasure, friend?
I think I can buy... I'm going to have to buy it one at a time. Let's go down. Yeah, buy that and... Okay. So I'll have to... Yeah.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
But I sort of am a cop, so... You know. So damage to... Should probably go with the pistol. Because the heavy rifle's really strong as is, so... And we'll go with the reload speed. And again, that's all I can get. It sucks. I just don't want to drop anything else. Let's go with... I should probably put that in the heavy rifle, because that thing takes a long time to reload. Alright, and one more.
What's your pleasure, friend?
My pleasure is buying all your shit. Oh, God, he's got a ton more stuff. What are you for? For the heavy rifle. All right, awesome, fantastic. Exploding rounds, armor piercing system for what? Oh, I already have that. Okay, so I don't need to waste the money on that. You're for the revolver. Alright, cool. So let's buy that.
See you soon.
Man, this guy's got a lot of shit that I need. Okay, so come on. Come on. Combine with that. There we go. Alright, you know what? Let me drop... I'm gonna drop the ammo. Just so... I should have just done this.
What's your pleasure, friend?
Friggin' not even focusing on what I should be doing, and I could have just negated all this. Alright, we'll buy that. That is for something I don't have. The cooling system, yes, we'll buy that. Burst rounds, that's for the shotgun, right? Yeah, I don't have that, and the armor system is for the pistol, which I already have. Alright, that's enough. That's
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
I got you. Alright, enough with the bad jokes. It's my job. Alright, combine you with you. And then we'll combine you with, I guess, yeah, the revolver. I guess, why not? Alright, so give me that, and give me that. Cool, awesome, good to go. Now let's pull this bad boy out. How many rounds you holding now? 7, awesome. Anything for you? Well, let's just reload. Get everything prepared. And I think you're good. Yeah, you're good. Okay. So go back with 1. Put that away. And off we go. Hello, Mr. Rubit.
Jensen, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford.
Yeah, I know.
He lives on Earl's Court. In case you want to get chatty with him, too.
Ooh. I think I just might do that, even though I know what he was investigating, which was my past. So, I mean, it's not all that serious, really. You kind of got the gist of it. Hi.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
Maybe. I think I wind up getting this, and then this, and now I'm broke. Thank you very much.
Always a pleasure, sir.
I'm sure it is. You have yourself a fantastic evening. And now I'm going to use these practice kits. Oh, I got 6 of them. Holy shit. All right, you know what? Let's get... I mean, it's probably a little late now, but fuck it. Let's just get it. Why not? I guess I'll do that, and I'll get full batteries. So now I am Energizer Jensen. What else should I get? What is this? Doubles the radar range. Doing pretty good with that. I don't think I really need a radar. What was this again? Oh, see-through walls. I don't care about that. Cloaking system. Don't need it. I mean, I could get it. But it's only... See, it's only good for 3 seconds, and I gotta power it up. Oh, but I am gonna wind up going back to friggin' Shanghai. And I can go back to the limb clinic there, which I think will wind up giving me 2 more. Shit, I just don't know if I wanna see. I don't know if I wanna get the lungs though, so I can actually run more. You know what? Screw it. Let's get the cloaking. You know what? I don't need the cloaking system. Let's just get the lung upgrades, so I can run faster. Not run faster, but run longer. Because honestly, like, if I need the cloaking system, like I said, I'm going back to China after this, I believe. And, I can just go, I could just go back to the limb clinic. I think there's 2 more in there, 2 more practice kits that they sell. I believe. I'm not too sure. But, we'll find out.
Everything seems to be under control in the convention center.
And Taggart?
He's on stage now.
Well then, someone was preparing. Hiding guns in the grates, and you guys call yourself security. Can't even pay attention to who comes in and out of grates. What good are you? People coming in and out of bathrooms? God. What kind of person does this sort of thing? Oh. What the hell? Alright, let me go back in here, because there was another way to go. Which was this way. And then that just leads me into the other bathroom. What is the point of this? See, this is what I'm talking about. The pathways wind into places that just lead you into other areas. I don't get it. Man, it's like... I don't even know what it's like, honestly. I thought I had something going there, but I clearly didn't. But it's like, they want you to explore, but they also send you in circles in the midst of exploring. Oh. Ow.
Hello?
Something's going on here. What is
Bill
it?
is really changing the world for the better. Or changing it back to what it used to be.
Oh, snap. Someone don't agree with someone's ideals.
He gave us the chance to better ourselves, to reach for limits that we couldn't even imagine before.
Yeah, like me. Look at that limit. Ugh, such height in my jump. Jordan would be jealous. Hey, how's it going? Alright, so that's backstage bathroom in the room 2005. Okay, so I can't get in through there. Can I?
Human evolution is a
There we
fantasy,
go.
but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart?
Scandalous.
6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years, but that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
So you think? Yeah. Should I redirect? Shit, because it's not letting me use the pheromones. You know, let's confront them.
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. It's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen.
No, you look.
I know why you came here instead of taking your recording to the police. I know the real reason for your accusations, and you're not entirely to blame for what you're doing. It is common, after trauma such as the one you suffered, to fixate on the event, to stay blocked in the past. In a word, you're obsessed.
Don't throw this back on me. I think I should confront again. Or should I redirect? Nah, let me redirect.
I can worry about myself later. What's really important now is the 5 innocent people whose lives were stolen from them during that attack. Sandoval knows where they are. Now, where is he?
I don't want to see anyone's lives stolen from them. If you could see your situation clearly, you would realize you're being driven by your losses. Your actions are motivated by an attempt to regain a sense of control at my expense. You're turning me into your enemy when I'm not.
Oh, stop. Stop cowering. Seriously. Yeah, finally, pheromones. I had to get close enough. Okay, so was it just Alpha? Because he's been Alpha a lot through this whole thing. Because again, there's a stall between the Alpha, the Beta, and the Omega. Alright, so I'm going to go with Alpha.
I have an idea, Taggart. Why don't I give my recording to that reporter down there? He has a machine that can prove it's real right now, once and for all. Of course, when he says it's genuine, I guess it'll be top news story for the next few weeks, and you can kiss your vote goodbye. On the other hand, if you talk to me backstage, I can hold on to this recording, and you can keep the benefit of the doubt for a little while longer.
Very adroit, Mr. Jensen. Nicely played. I see you have me over a barrel.
Yeah, getting shafted hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few moments more. If you will all please remain patient, I will return as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
Oh, I'm sure you will. You're seeing that barrel, too. And then the inside of your own ass. Because I'm going to fold you in half. Ah, that was fun. I love doing stuff like that. Alright, Taggart. Let's finish this.
Progress
I
and
hope you're not Taggart.
responsibility.
Although Mr. Taggart is done with his speech.
Yeah, whatever.
Mr. Jensen, I appreciate you allowing me to deal with this in a more discreet manner.
Save it, Taggart. You've wasted enough of my time as it is. Now, where's Sandoval?
He has an apartment he uses when in this city, on Grand River Road. He mentioned he was feeling very run down, so I can only assume he went there.
I see.
He's not an evil man, Mr. Jensen. If he's done what you say, it's only because of his brother, Ezekiel. A man you might know better as Zeke Sanders.
Sanders? The man who attacked Sarah's manufacturing plant?
I knew nothing about it until after it was over, and then I tried. I tried to convince Isaias not to follow in his footsteps.
Good job.
Mr. Jensen, please. Isaias has done so much for so many needy people. People suffering from implant rejection. Promise me you will deal with him fairly.
That all depends on Isaias.
I understand, but please try.
Again, that all depends on him. Are we done yet? What else do I have to do? I'm gonna punch through that wall. I would, but there's a lot of guards around here. I'm assuming if I did that, they'd be all over me like white on rice. What if what's in the ammo box? Anything good? Nope. Nothing else of importance, maybe. I can jump over. Ooh, credit chip. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Hi, guys. How you doing? Fantastical. Glad to hear it. Guess what? Shafted your boss over a barrel. How you like me now? Let's go up here. Just because. And, oh. Come on, get right underneath. Oh, come on. Jensen, get in the hole. Jensen, get in the thing. There. This is just bringing me back to it's bringing me back to where I already was, but I just kind of wanted to get the Traveler, if it's going to give it to me. Just want to get the experience. And I guess not. This is just going to lead me right into a bathroom. Cool. Fantastic. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Which way is out of here? I don't remember. Not that way, this way. That's where I gotta go. Fantastical. Alright, so let's head on out. No, let's just jump down. Test out the old Icarus system. Yeah, what'd you think of that, buddy? Were you impressed? Bet you jealous. Bet you wish you had one of these. I can get you one. I can hook you up. I just gotta sever your spine and rip it out of your body. Then get it replaced. I honestly don't even know what powers the Icarus system. It is a mystery to me. Like, where is the implant for it installed? Is it in my back? I don't know. What's important?
Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki, of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
All right. I got it.
Fine. I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now.
Jesus, dude. Keep it together.
Nikki, relax. Keep it together.
I'm trying, Adam. I don't think I'm cut out for this kind of stuff. People could die. We could die.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably going to be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, okay. But it could be anywhere. He wouldn't risk going to the precinct. Too many people would recognize him. That leaves the transit station, the sewers, and the alleys around the precinct. Look, I need to stay here and report any leads to my CO. Can you check those locations for Jacob? Or his bomb?
I got it.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Right, so don't kill him. Okay, I missed the opportunity to use the pheromones on him. Jesus Christ, Nikki. Take some Zoloft. Vicodin, something. Oxycontin. You gotta relax, dude. Take a puff. Jesus. Go to the precinct. Go into the narcotics lockup. God, man. Guy's jittering about. Alright, so I got four side quests that I gotta take care of. I know where Jacob is. He's in the sewers. That's where the bomb is. It's under the precinct. That's pretty much easy. And there's a little trick to his bomb, too, and I'll show you next time. And I gotta go over there, because that's where Isaiah is. And I can't remember. I gotta talk to somebody else. And I can't remember what else there is I have to do. But anyway, I'm gonna pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then thrust your mouse upon that like button. Keep playing it awesome, and I will see you all on my next adventure.